I just like to express this one thing. All these girls be like, thank you to my man. And I want to say, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands. Listen, for me knowing how to fight and me training hard, I make millions of dollars just from beating people up. So, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hand.
Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need any.
Claressa Shields and Papoose have been in the spotlight nonstop lately, showing off their relationship like it was unbreakable. At one point, Claressa even called being with Papoose her life cheat code. But now that claim is looking pretty unstable. She's coming forward emotional, claiming that Papoose allegedly manipulated her, taking advantage of her energy, her opportunities, all while he and Remy Ma quietly handled their own marriage behind the scenes.
Funny.
Talk to my man like a king. Don't ever get it messed up, baby. I may have the muscles and I may know how to fight, but I'm very submissive to my man because my man's a good man. And, he takes very good care of me. So
Did Claressa really not notice this coming? Or is she now trying to spin the story to make it seem like she was the one who got played? Let's be real for a second. Papoose and Remy Ma are still legally married, yet he was out here acting like he was Claressa's full-time partner. That alone was a recipe for drama. So is anyone really surprised that things are starting to unravel? Week after week, Claressa was making headlines, either throwing shade at Remy Ma or hyping Papoose up like he was the best thing that ever happened to her.
Was giving her.
That's why I said I love him. I love having his support. You know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
They were practically inseparable at every event, always posing together, moving like a team, making sure the cameras caught them. Wherever Claressa showed up, Papoose was right there, no space, no distance. Even when Remy Ma leaked alleged texts hinting that Papoose wasn't supporting Claressa the way she claimed, she remained unshaken, standing fully in her lane. She dismissed the messages, framing Remy as just being jealous, insisting that no one had ever shown her the kind of attention she was receiving. By this point, though, Claressa's name was more associated with this drama than her own accomplishments, and that says a lot.
It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. It's so old to talk about, to bring up, to keep harping on it. It's like they're separated. She got somebody too. Like, don't act like it's just over here. Mm-hmm. Like, she's happy, we're happy, and that's it. Like, I don't know what
Is it cordial, though? Is it cordial, or you just...
It was corny. It's always corny to do social media. You know what I'm saying? Who wants that? Who wants to be a part of the circus? So I just felt like it was corny.
Claressa Shields showing up with Papoose at the Breakfast Club wasn't part of the original plan. He was supposed to be there alone, promoting his latest project, and she was only meant to offer support. But the second DJ Envy mentioned Remy Ma, Claressa's energy completely shifted. One moment she was casually smiling, and the next she was fully engaged, pulling up a chair like she had something urgent to address. Even though the hosts were still directing the questions at Papoose, she kept inserting herself into the conversation, acting like she had insider knowledge of his marriage from the very beginning.
Peace.
Claressa Shields is a very good example of how you can literally hand a man over. Take that hoe. Here, take him. You can literally let a woman have a man, and she will spend the rest of her relationship being obsessed with you because she has become obsessed with the idea of being chosen over you. So now it has turned into a strange obsession for you because she can't figure out why you're so at ease by walking away from a man that she is so madly in love with. And the only thing that'll give her an ego boost, a high from the fact that he chose her, is if she can get under your skin.
And she acted like she had all the answers, pushing the narrative that Papoose was better off with her than anyone else. Meanwhile, Papoose's body language spoke volumes, tense posture, long pauses, and an obvious discomfort as she dominated the conversation. That interview ended up foreshadowing the chaos to come, because things really escalated when Remy Ma was later seen out Christmas shopping. Social media immediately blew up, complimenting her looks, her glow, and how effortlessly youthful she seemed. Almost on cue, Claressa appeared as well, equally polished, confident, and fit. Naturally, people began comparing the two, closely watching for Remy's reaction, especially after she had stayed calm while Claressa and Papoose flaunted their relationship publicly. But the moment that really shook the internet, Remy Ma didn't respond at all. She stayed completely silent.
Died for her.
So y'all knew my man had to come through for the baddest, for his queen. He came, Louis Vuitton trousers, right bag, the travel with the... You're gonna have to give me... This is nice! Bricks. Whoa. Okay. Wow. The gym bag?
Yeah, it's a duck. So you traveling?
Fuck that. I'm taking this motherfucker to the gym. I'm putting gym clothes in here. I'm about to go to the gym Lou bag. Like, yo, she rich for real. Yeah, I come to the gym Lou bag. Packed out for Christmas.
Yeah, you said, man. Claressa Shields, Papoose. You see the love?
Do that.
He just dropped the bag on her.
Wow.
Really, bag, money,
What?
and some Louis Vuitton bags. You see how happy she... This is a beautiful black love that you see here, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Love to see this. Her next fight is going to be amazing. All this joy that she got. Man, hey, shout out to Claressa Shields, shout out to Papoose. We love to see this, man. This is a beautiful type of love. You can really see the love. You see the joy on her face with this. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to them, man.
Which
Remy
is
Ma
cool
completely ignored the shade, stayed composed, and moved on like nothing had happened. And that silence hit harder than any clapback ever could. That, more than anything, sent Claressa Shields into a tailspin. Soon enough, Claressa was all over social media, trying to assert dominance. She posted videos outside, flaunting designer shopping bags, waving receipts, and making it loud and clear that she didn't need a man to provide for her because she could do it all herself. Yet, the energy came off forced, like she was trying to sell everyone, and maybe even herself, on her own narrative. Almost immediately, Claressa went live, showing off her Christmas tree and pretending she was perfectly fine, all while sidestepping the glaring reality. Observant fans quickly realized it. Papoose and Claressa didn't spend Christmas together. He chose his family, point blank. And that kind of quiet distance says more than words ever could. No couple photos, no holiday posts acknowledging her, no reassurance, just separation. That alone had Claressa scrambling, desperately trying to regain control and do damage control in real time.
Legally,
I ain't gonna lie. I've been finding this fuck for a long time now. Real shit. Like, naturally just fire. Just naturally just tea. It's like not even having a try. Put on a t-shirt, put on some jeans, put on some shoes, and I just been like, eating them down.
Claressa never had to face the reality directly, and when someone moves that way, it usually signals that the truth is already painful. Fans started dragging Claressa Shields hard for the fact that Papoose didn't spend Christmas with her, and she scrambled to respond. She jumped online claiming that he didn't spend the holiday with Remy Ma either, saying he was with his mother and extended family instead. Then she made a major slip. She called Remy his ex-wife. Naturally, the internet jumped on that instantly, because, let's be real, Remy isn't an ex-Papoose and Remy Ma are still legally married, papers and all, and people didn't let her forget it. That mistake opened the floodgates even more, and the criticism toward Claressa only intensified. The situation got messier when fans took a closer look at Remy's shopping video. Some viewers swore they heard a man's voice in the background that sounded exactly like Papoose. If that really was him, it made perfect sense why Claressa had been losing it online. Imagine realizing the man you're involved with could be out shopping with his wife, possibly even footing the bill himself, all while you're left to play the role of the other woman.
still into Remy.
She's gonna find out just how unhinged she really the fuck is. Y'all think that I'm unhinged.
Even with Claressa trying to backtrack, people aren't buying the innocent angle. From the outside, it looked like she was aiming for Remy's spot all along. She went from asking Remy for fashion tips to sliding into Papoose's DMs and showing up with him in public. That kind of behavior didn't sit well with the audience. And once the internet latches onto a story, it's nearly impossible to flip that narrative, no matter how much damage control she tries. Honestly, whatever is going on between Claressa Shields and Papoose is not a situation I'd want to be in. It really seems like this might be Claressa's first time navigating something this emotionally tangled, which would explain why it hit her so hard. The whole dynamic is full of confusion, mixed signals, and unresolved issues. And those never end neatly. So the big question now, are Claressa and Papoose really finished, or is he planning to stick around just long enough to get what he wants before walking away? The signs are loud, and the silence is even louder. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, subscribe, and share if you're following this tea. And of course, I'll catch you in the next one.